Continue to watch this video if you want to see on how I made this delicious lobster shrimp macaroni and cheese. I'm telling you guys, this recipe right here is a must try. Please give me a thumbs up, share this video to your families, to your friends, and everyone on your social media. I will really appreciate it. So guys, stay tuned, not gonna away, cause this video right here is lit, so good. Hi guys, it's Jody. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna make some seafood macaroni and cheese. Yes. So here I have 2 lobster that I just opened up. It is so easy guys. There are many videos on YouTube you can go watch and learn how to open it, but because of time I can't be able to show you guys. Okay, so I have 2 lobster that I wash with some lemon, and I also have just a handful of king prawns, okay, that I devein. And what I did, I cut it. So this is how I cut it. Yeah. And I also have some butter, just over 1/4 cup of butter, melted butter. So now I'm gonna start off by season my prawn, and guys, I'm just gonna add just 1/4 of a teaspoon of my Old Bay seasoning. You just want to add it like so. And I'm also gonna add 1/4 teaspoon of smoked paprika and garlic powder and the same amount, some black pepper and the same amount, and some parsley, which is optional, same amount also. And I'm also gonna add guys some jerk marinate from the bottle, okay, like so. So I'm just gonna season my butter. So I'm gonna add 1/4 teaspoon of my Old Bay seasoning to the butter, and I'm also gonna add garlic powder and the same amount, smoked paprika, some black pepper, and parsley, and my jerk marinate. You can always get them from your Caribbean shop guys, or even in your supermarket at the roll section, okay. So you just want to give it a stir, make sure that everything is all combined, and I'm just gonna take my hand and just massage my shrimp all together like so. And I'm also gonna add some olive oil, at least 1/2 tablespoon, and you're just gonna massage it all together. So guys, now I'm gonna add all those buttery seasoning all over on my lobster like so, because you just want to baste it, okay. Make sure you lift it up, and you're gonna add it also. So guys, this is all of my cheese, and I'm gonna use some Red Leicester cheese, and I'm also gonna add some mozzarella cheese and some cheddar, okay. But I will leave all the name of the cheese that I'm using below in the description, so you guys can go and check it out, okay. So now guys, I'm gonna bake my lobster. So here I have my baking tray, and to my baking tray I add some baking paper, okay, and I just add some olive oil all over it. So now I'm gonna put my lobster in my oven for at least 10 minutes guys, okay. Yeah. And 150 Celsius. So now I'm gonna make my sauce for my macaroni and cheese. So as you can see guys, I've got my pot on my stove, and my stove is on a low heat, okay. Do not turn it up too high. So now I'm gonna add at least 3 spoons of butter to my pot. And you're just gonna allow it to melt. So after it is all melt, now guys, I'm gonna add at least 2 spoonful of my plain flour to my pot, okay? So you're just gonna give it a stir. Make sure that it is all blend. And guys, make sure that you leave it just for a couple of seconds, okay? So everything will all dissolve. So now guys, I'm gonna add my whole milk, okay? And I'm gonna add at least 2.5 cups. Yeah. You wanna give it a stir. And I'm gonna also add 1 cup of my double cream. This is gonna make your macaroni and cheese, guys, be so creamy. Then I'm gonna also add some salt, at least half tablespoon of salt, not too much, and 1 teaspoon of my black pepper, and some garlic powder, of course, and at least 1.5 tablespoon, and some of my jerk marinate. And I'm gonna add just 1 teaspoon. Give it a stir. Some smoked paprika, and that's 1 spoon. Jerk seasoning, and I'm only gonna add 1 teaspoon. And guys, because it is seafood macaroni and cheese, I'm gonna add some Old Bay seasoning, okay? And I'm gonna add at least 1 tablespoon of my Old Bay seasoning. And you can always taste to your liking, okay? So now I'm gonna add my cheese. And I'm just gonna add my cheddar first. And I'm also gonna add my mozzarella, yellow cheese, and you want to give it a stir, guys. Guys, it looks so good. Look at that. It is so cheesy. Make sure that it is all melt, okay? So now I'm just gonna saute my shrimp, guys, but I'm only gonna cook it for at least 1 minute, okay? No longer than that. Just for you guys to get some flavor, okay? Because, you know, I'm gonna put it with my macaroni, yeah? So it's been just over 1 minute. So now I'm just gonna remove it, okay? And just put it to the side. Yeah, it looks so good. So guys, I just add my macaroni to my pot, and I add at least 4 cups of hot water, okay? So now I'm gonna add some salt, 1 teaspoon of salt. Then I'm also gonna add just a small amount of olive oil, some all-purpose seasoning, 1 to 2 tablespoons. And you're just gonna allow it, guys, to cook for at least 10 minutes, no longer than that, okay? Because you don't want it to overcook. So guys, my cheese is all melt, so it is perfect. Look at that. I cannot wait for it to go on my macaroni. It looks so good. So that's done, perfect. And my macaroni is all cooked, guys. And what I did, I just removed all that excess water. So now I'm just gonna add some butter, okay? So after I add my butter, now guys, I'm gonna add my cheese sauce, okay? I'm just gonna add it to my pot like so, because I don't want it to take longer. So I'd rather add it this way and mix it all together. It's more easier for me, yeah. I just want to mix it all in. Look at that. Oh my goodness, so cheesy, perfect. You want to make sure that everything is all combined, okay? That looks so good. Super, super delicious. I'm gonna add some more of my cheese sauce. So now I'm gonna add my macaroni and cheese to my baking pan. And what I did, guys, I just add some butter all over it, okay? I'm just gonna add my shrimp. You just want to mix it around like so, guys. Just add it all like so. It looks so good. Oh my goodness, this is like food prawn. So now I'm just gonna add my mozzarella cheese on top like so. Then I'm gonna add my remaining macaroni and cheese. So now, guys, I'm just gonna add my cheese on top, and I'm gonna add white cheese and yellow cheese, okay? Now I'm gonna add my yellow cheese. This look amazing, guys. Super, super delicious. So, so yummy. I'm gonna put it in my oven for at least 35 to 40 minutes and 150 degrees Celsius. Okay, so stay tuned. So guys, when it is all finished baked, then I'm gonna lay my lobster tail on top, okay? So stay tuned, not gone away. So my macaroni and cheese is all finished, and what I did, guys, I had the lobster tail on top. So now I'm gonna put it back in my oven for 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes only, so stay tuned. I'm telling you, it looks so yummy. And I just add some of my buttery sauce on my lobster tail just to keep it moist. So guys, my seafood macaroni and cheese is all finished, and this is what it look like. Oh my goodness, guys, look at that. It comes out so perfect, absolutely delicious. You can see it's bubbling up. It looks super good. Look at that, perfectly baked. I cannot wait to eat it. So guys, please share this video to your families, to your friends, and everyone on your social media. I will really appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up. As you can see, guys, I'm just cutting into my macaroni and cheese, and that's what it looks like on the plate. Absolutely delicious. It tastes amazing. The macaroni and cheese is so nice, so moist. The lobster came out so perfect. I really enjoyed this recipe. If you do try it, guys, please comment below and tell me what it's like. I thank you all so much for watching this video. Until next time, bye. Don't forget to keep laughing, keep smiling.